So they didn't have a box big enough, but if they did, this would be the one I am most excited about ever. Today I'm taking delivery of my brand new Tesla Model X. It is a 75D blue on white. Actually, I let my son pick the colors, and I can't wait to take a look at it. I went for the X as opposed to an S. I got 2 kids and maybe a third the next few years. Thought the extra room would be helpful. Plus, I kind of like the doors, so I got it on a 3-year lease, and I'm excited to take a look at it. So let's take a look at the Model X, and if you want more Model X coverage, give the video a thumbs up to let us know. And I'll be doing more mini videos on the car on my other channel, Inside John's Mind. Link will be down below. So looking at the car, it looks like a Model S that kind of got jacked up and kind of smushed into a minivan S style. But a few highlights of it, and kind of, I think some of the coolest things about the car. Let's start with the key fob. I've got it protected already. Oh, those doors. So those are called Falcon Wing doors. They have 2 different hinges on it. So you've got a hinge right here when they open, and a hinge here as well. So they'll articulate up and out, at least what they claim, to get out of cars that are next to you. We'll see it and I'll test it to actually see if it does that. But it'll detect obstacles or cars that are near you, and it'll kind of work around them. For me, as you can already tell, I've got 1 car seat in there, and later on today another one's gonna go in. It's really ideal for trying to get kids in and out of the car. And for my wife who has back problems, I'm hoping it's gonna be helpful for her too, because now you can just stand and walk right up to the car. This particular car is a 6-seater. You can get it up to 7 seats with the seat in the middle. I wanted to have some space for legs and that kind of thing. But the seats are all on their own pedestal. There's a lot of attention to detail here, so you can fully control the seats. It'll move up the front row, and then also you can attach latch child seats to the back too as well. You can kind of tell where my priorities are here. And I got white, and I know it's kind of a weird thing to do with 2 kids. This is not real leather, it's a vegan leather, and according to Tesla and other videos that I've seen, this is actually the most durable interior out of all the different interior options that Tesla has. I'm dubious, it's white. I feel like that can't quite be true, but supposedly it is. And I'll do separate videos detailing how the white is holding up. In fact, if you want to see more Tesla videos, just give the video a thumbs up and let us know. And I'll do more sort of mini videos on my other channel, Inside John's Mind. I'll link to that up here and down below if you want to subscribe. So you can control the doors 2 different ways. You can do it from the fob by pushing the buttons on the side, because the fob itself looks like a mini version of the car. Again, got it all wrapped up. And you can control everything directly from it, including the doors, the front trunk, because it's got a trunk in the front, which I'll show you, and the back hatch. And to close the doors, push a button, and the doors majestically close. I'm not sure how this is gonna hold up. It's a 3-year lease on the car. We'll see over 3 years how it performs. A few things you'll notice different than maybe some older versions of the Model X. You've got camera sensors all around the car now. You've got here, here, and then you've got 3 cameras up front. This is what Tesla's calling Autopilot 2. So this is enabled for fully autonomous driving. It doesn't do it yet. In fact, it doesn't even have the features of Autopilot 1 quite yet. That's coming sometime in the middle of December. By watching this video, it'll probably already be here. And fully autonomous should come, Tesla says, by the end of 2017. So we'll see if it actually happens. But in theory, this car should just drive itself. When features do come over the air, you can expect things like summon. So you can summon the car to you. And of course, Autopilot, which made kind of Tesla famous for pioneering autonomous drive. So coming around the back hatch opens up. I've got some stuff back here. The 3rd row goes down. First one drops the headrest. Second one actually lets you push the seat down. You can do that. Go ahead and push it back up. So we got extra room for storage. Probably keep this down. I think ultimately I've got it up just so I can carry more people. And then if I move all this stuff, we've got more storage underneath here as well. So lots of storage for space. You can get a lot of stuff in this car and option it up to crazy amounts of money. I didn't do a lot of that stuff. You can get features where the driver's side door automatically open up when you get to it on its own. I got the smallest battery pack that's offered and the smaller wheels. So I mentioned it's got a front trunk. It does. Let me show you what that looks like. And so you can just store stuff. It comes with a tow hitch because you can oddly tow things with an electric car up to 5,000 pounds. It's gonna make a lot of noise and I jam on the brakes. So sitting inside of a Model X is very similar to sitting inside of a Model S. The steering wheel looks the same and all the button configuration looks the same as well, but a few things are different. In the Model S, the center console is removable. This one is built in. I'll do separate videos showing the center console if you guys want to see it, so let me know down below. Also, I need a name for this car, so if any suggestions for what to name it, because it has to name it in the app, let me know also down below. Again, I didn't get the premium package, but if you do, the doors will close themselves when you walk in. But right now the doors are still automatic. So if I want to close the door, I don't have to actually, old school, I guess, you know, lean in and pull it. I can just put my foot on the brake. And that's gonna close the door for me, which is still kind of weird. Let me open it up so things stop beeping and it'll kind of open up on its own. You can also control all the doors and the seats now from this, I think, 17-inch touchscreen. So I control the Falcon Wing doors, how high they open, as well as opening the passenger and driver's door. So go ahead and close both Falcon Wings, drafting here, and then things start to close. Seats as well, like I mentioned, you can control the position of the seats right from here. So again, convenient if you have kids and you gotta reach back to grab something, you can control that right from the touch panel. So we can control pretty much everything from the car. One of the big changes though of the Model X versus the Model S is this kind of helicopter inspired windshield. I'm hoping it never cracks and they have to replace it, but this thing goes all the way back. It's like something right out of like Jurassic World. You get a very immersive, strange view of the road and what's up above you. It is tinted, and then we're in Southern California, so I don't know how much heat's gonna radiate through this onto my head, but I will update that too and let you know. I want to do this video because I was really excited. I've been sharing about it on social media, and I don't think there's a bigger piece of technology than this car. This is a piece of tech. It's software upgradable. It's got an LTE connection. It's going to get better with time like our mobile devices do. So I'm excited to share my experiences. Anything you guys want to see about the car, again, in particular, let me know and I'll do videos on it. Hit the subscribe button to see those videos, and of course check out the other channel, Inside John's Mind, for mini Tesla coverage. Help me name it. Again, guys, any advice is appreciated. I got nothing right now. Until next time, I'm John Render from Techno Buffalo. I'm gonna enjoy my new ride. Thank you guys for watching as much of a car unboxing as we could possibly do. If you want to watch some other cool stuff like Edge of Alaska, for example, you can watch your favorite Discovery Channel shows anytime, anywhere. Just download the Discovery Go app for free at the app store of your choice, or just go to discoverygo.com. Link will be down below.